Hi everyone. Hi. That's a really bad way to start this. Let me restart that. So, I know it's been about 2-3 months since I last uploaded something. It's partly because I am very lazy and very inconsistent, which I'll probably have to get better at, but no promises, so don't expect too much out of me. Also has to do with the fact that my house burnt down. So, yeah, that'll do it. First up, I already moisturized my face, and I already shaved, as you can tell, because I as much as I am a beautiful, soft, and supple woman, I do grow facial hair. So we're gonna start off, I already started peeling, I probably should have showed it, so, oops, sorry. I'm gonna start with the Maybelline Skin Instant Pore Filler thing. I want to take off my shirt because I don't like this shirt. This is only for sleeping. This was a shirt that I was actually wearing when my house burnt down. Okay, primer pretty much on. Did I do a good job? I don't know. Who cares? It's on my flesh. I'm gonna be using the LA Girl Professional, whatever the hell. I'm using this to cover any 5 o'clock shadow. He was just like, did the room go out for you? Did the room go out for you? And I was like, oh, I don't think the light went out for me. Like, maybe there's just a blackout, like, you know, it's whatever. We live in California. Like, power outs happened a lot, especially because of, like, how shitty PG&E is. This does not want to leave. Okay. He was just like, you know, we have solar panels. There's no reason why our electricity should be out because we have solar panels. Like, hello? And he started being like, something's fishy. And we're both looking at each other in the kitchen. And as we're looking at each other in the kitchen, I'm smelling something. I'm like, I'm inhaling the air. And I'm like, something smells like fish. And I panicked because in my head, I don't remember who I heard it from, but I remember hearing that if you smell fish, it's usually because of me, because of how fat I am now. It's because, like, there's a gas leak or something. Like, it's a carbon monoxide, or there's, like, a gas leak. And in my head, I was like, the boiler is leaking. We have to leave. So I'm like, oh, do you smell that? I think there's a gas leak. And my dad runs to the garage, and he just goes, oh, God, it's a fire. And I'm like, what? Something. So we get some towels damp. And he puts out the fire that he can see, and he goes, oh, it's inside the walls. Also, excuse the fact that I might be a little more nasally. Not only did my house catch on fire, my dog has glaucoma, my cat sprained her fat ankle because she's a fatty. I also got strep throat. At this point, I'm God's punching bag. This is just, your life is going bad, just be happy you're not me at this point. I'm gonna use this really big beauty blender from Real Techniques or whatever the hell, and I'm just gonna. Good. Does it look good? I don't know. For foundation, I'm gonna be going in with a mix of the Milani 2-in-1. For my foundation, I'm going in with the mix of the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. This is really good. I got recommended this a while ago from a friend. And I'm also going to be using the CoverGirl. Oh no, this one was already opened. I don't care. I'm going to be going in with the CoverGirl 30 Hour Foundation. I don't know. I don't know if either of these are really my shade, but they're like at least one above and one below. So I go with both. And I can just mix it and then be like, yeah, that's me. That's my flesh. And if it's not, I wear turtlenecks. We run out, you know, we run out of the house. Obviously, we're like, oh God, this is weird. And I look at my wall and I see the paint bubbling off the wall. And I'm like, that is not a good sign at all. Oh, concealer. I'm going in with, I saw an ad about this by Nikki Tutorials on YouTube. And it's the Super Stay Activewear Maybelline 30 Hour concealer. And I really like the foundation. And Homegirl was saying, like, girl, this is heavy coverage. Girl, this is not my shade. Uh-oh. This is a really weird applicator. Oh, okay. Look, it's skinny. I know, like, the way to cure strep throat is by taking penicillin, but, can't really go to a doctor right now. They need to get, like, a prescription for penicillin, but I'm just gonna take the poor man's penicillin and take ibuprofen. And a Ricola. Oh, wait. Okay, no, Miss Nikki had a point with this. Wow-wee. Wow-wee. As my house is on fire, we have my dog, who, again, has glaucoma, so she's just, like, out of it. She's just, like... Before we actually ran out, my dad's just like,
get what you need and run.
And I grab my laptop, I grab my drawing tablet, and I fucking book it, Becky. I'm not leaving my computer, because this is something that I need. I am a... I love going on my computer and doing games and editing and drawing, like all cool girls. And then, as we're outside, my dad runs back in, and he runs back in, and 2 seconds later comes out lugging a drawer, like a dresser drawer, and I'm like, what the fuck? And in my head, in my panic, I was like, that's a good idea. So I run to my room, full speed, like Sonic the Hedgehog. I kick down my door, and I literally just bear hug my closet. Anything that's hanging in my closet, I bear hug it. I yank it up to like release any of like the hangers, and I book it right out of my house and throw it at my front lawn. And I do that 3 times and pretty much cleared out my whole closet. And if I had known then what I know now, I probably would have also ran in, saved my sister's clothes, and also would have thrown my makeup out too. I would have been like, no, this is the fuck I look like. But no, all my makeup is now gone and unusable, so I have to pretty much start from scratch. And I had a panic attack while buying makeup at an Ulta, because I was like, wow, I really have, like, not only do I not have money to buy this makeup, I don't know what I need anymore, because this is something that I've already used. A lot of the makeup I've had. I said this before in another video, I don't believe in expiration dates on makeup, sorry if that makes me gross, but like, it doesn't expire, you're just stupid. Let me tell you something. This is a terrible powder puff. I don't know why Cody decided that this was the powder puff for their product, but this powder puff, trash. Oh great, the one that I got is fucking dented. Are you kidding me? I bought these powder puffs from Walmart because they're gonna work. So yeah, the house caught on fire, and we all were just kind of like, well, now what? Okay, yeah, that foundation and that concealer combo and this lighting looks really good, so I'm gonna assume that it looks good in every lighting. Not a fun thing was like having like the entire neighborhood walking down, seeing our house, and then being like, oh wow, and it's just like, ooh, kind of embarrassing. Sorry, besties, didn't mean for my house to catch on fire, didn't mean to upset your day. I bought this brush pack for eyeshadow by Real Techniques. Again, I don't know what to use. That's okay. I bought some brushes also from e.l.f. That's the thing also, is like, since, you know, my house caught on fire, a lot of the things that I once owned or held near and dear have to be thrown away. And in all honesty, like, as much as that sucks, I'm just like, oh well, you know. It could be a lot worse. Like, that's something that a lot of people have to think about, is like, well, it could be a lot worse, and luckily it is worse. It has not been good. But, like, I'm still hot, so. Okay, my face is now all powdered up. I'm gonna go ahead and set it using the Make It Last Sunscreen Setting Spray by Milani. I like their setting spray, and I usually like their clear frosted bottle one, just like the regular spray. But they didn't have that one, and I didn't want the dewy, and I didn't want the matte, so I just went with this one. So, oh, that has a smell. Okay. Why is it spicy? Oh. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I don't know. I would say pass on the sunscreen one. Okay, don't do the sunscreen one. Don't do better than what I did. Now I feel slick. Ooh. No. Uh-oh. We are having a she emergency, y'all. Yeah, no, this one.
Oh
no. Okay, I don't know. I would say pass the sunscreen one. Okay, don't. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro, but this is in the shade Fairest to just be my base. And the way I do my eyeshadow is I'm gonna do just a garage door. I can't be bothered. This is the palette that I bought. I bought the Tokyo palette by BH Cosmetic. It's trending in Tokyo. I got it because it has bright, fun colors, and I'm usually more of a bright and fun kind of person. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the color Rainbow Bridge, this kind of like lime green color. I'm just gonna put it all over my eyeball. Okay, pretty much got like this nice snot green color. That literally took like 1 second. Okay, so I don't know where I last left off, but yeah, no. So my house caught on fire. All my neighbors were out. Fun fact: one of the neighbor kids, he literally said,
"Wow, this is gonna go on TikTok."
And I was like, "Wow, that's great." I was like, you know what? You better, bestie. I hope that gets you views. In all honesty, I hope my suffering brings you nothing but views, because at least it's gonna bring someone something. Like, at least my tragedy is gonna bring joy to someone. That's what I feel like is the least I could give back to society, is like my misery to equate someone else's joy. And that's why I'm becoming a YouTuber. Ah, I got in my eye. Whoa. Shiny balls, you can call me Shiny Eye. We're gonna put some eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. This was my go-to back in my vlogs when I was in Arkansas. And I feel like I was serving nothing but cut. No one ever tells you, like, what to plan out when your house catches on fire. It's not exactly something where everyone's like, oh yeah, you know, my house caught on fire, LOL. This is what you should do. I'm doing this line because I saw it on that one girl from the, what's her name, Anya Taylor-Scott or something? She's, she plays Beth on Queen's Gambit. I've never seen that show. Who here watches Bridgerton? Because I don't. My eyeliner is pretty much done. What I'm gonna do now is just like spruce it up a little bit. You don't have to do this. I like to do this. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Epic Wear white eyeliner, and I'm just gonna put dots in it. Does it open up my eyes? I don't fucking know. This still feels really wet. I bought this matte bronzer by NYX, but like, I was like, oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm never gonna live this down of me being in my pajamas. Just outside of my house, watching all my neighbors look at my house, and people like walking to look at my house being burned all the way down. Like, that is social capital that I will never be able to accrue again. Like, oh my god, it's dual-ended. Wowee. Blush, as many of you know, I am a blush fiend. I still actually was able to save some of these blushes that were in my purse. This is the powder blush by NYX. They don't even sell this blush anymore. It's old. It's vintage. I don't know where the apple is on my cheek. I don't think I have any apples. Because I have a rather... I don't know if I think my face doesn't really have a lot of peaks and valleys. I think it's rather of a face, very pancake. Like, I think the part that sticks out the most for me is my nose. So I can thank my mom and dad for that. Thanks a lot, parents. I could have had one of those cute little, like, boop nose. Here's the thing. The makeup looks good. The makeup looks good. What doesn't look good is nothing, really. I look really good. The issue is just I hate this feeling on my face right now because the setting spray was bad. So now I'm gonna have to see if there's like a something nearby that I could just get some like some setting spray or something because my face feels slick. It still feels wet and oily. I'm gonna use this highlight. I love this highlight. It's the I'm So Lit loose highlighter. Cool, feminine strength for that. Oh shit. Also, yeah, I don't know if I said this. My dad got COVID. I've been testing myself every day. Thank God. Ooh, I don't know if I can say that word. I just realized because, like, I'm not monetized, but like, You know, as someone who would love to be monetized and would love to get some type of income from this, be a little careful. I already said the F word, so who cares? I don't know what I'll do. Okay. Okay, at this point, I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna put on my lashes and, like, mascara and all that off camera because this is already, like, an hour long, and I don't need that. We don't need that. So I'll be back. I'll be back when I'm fully done. And I'll probably also put on a nail. So yeah, be back later. Is this on me? Is this... okay. Ow. Okay, this is on me. So, I'm back. Came back a little by little, I mean a lot after my, basically, I went out to... Basically, when I turned the camera off, I went out with my sister and we went, like, you know, on a walk around and stuff. So we've already been out. This is just pretty much the full look done. And, yeah, this still doesn't change the fact. Also, if you hear, like, a whirring sound, that's just the AC. It was hot. It's very hot, and I'm wearing a turtleneck. Yeah, that's been pretty much my look. And that's pretty much been my life. My house caught on fire. This is bad. Do not buy the Milani sunscreen thing. No, it's gonna literally leave your face the same as it did if you didn't even use powder or anything. Look at 180 everything that I did. It was not the camp time that I was wanting. But anyways, this was a fun time. I hope this video is good. And if not, just pretend like it is, because I don't have a house. Every moment I wake up and take a breath, it's just another reason as to why I shouldn't be doing that. Oh! That's actually something that we need to talk about. Hold up, let me put this shit away. We hit a landmark, besties. I officially now have 100 subscribers on YouTube. I know for a lot of people that's probably peanuts to everyone, because it is, like we've seen how many people get, like, over that, like, duh. But, like, obviously for me, being just, like, one little pea in this pod, that's, like, monumental for me. When I found out that I got 100 subscribers, it was literally as I was on the road, because my house is on fire. And, although I'm not the most consistent when it comes to, you know, recording and editing and all this and that, I'm still very grateful for the 100 people who have subscribed, and this is just something that I'm hoping that it can continue to grow more and more, and hopefully we can one day eventually maybe even hit 1,000, who knows. Other than that, I just really want to give a thanks to my 100 subscribers, and maybe I'll do something like a Q&A or like something, I don't know. Something special for these 100 followers. Other than that, my name is Pink for many, cat to some. Signing off for now. If I come back and this is at the end, then I did more stuff with my day. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no, turns out I don't only have strep throat, I got goats. Sorry, besties. Kind of embarrassing. Sorry. Oopsies. Oops.